It must sputter when I shut it. So, anyways, I'm doing all right tonight. I should almost open the window in my apartment because it feels warm in here. I guess I could see how warm it actually is in here. It says 72 in here. No wonder it feels so warm. As the temperature fluctuates, it changes how warm it feels inside. When it was 10 below zero the other day, it felt you need to turn the heat way up, and it still feels cold. And now that it's 40 out, it feels a lot warmer. I guess it is a 40-degree difference in temperature. I still tried to ice fish when it was that cold, though. It was pretty goddamn cold. And I ended up losing my shack out of the truck, so that sucked. I don't know who's here, but I didn't do all that hot fishing this last weekend. I don't even know. I don't even think I posted any videos of it. I think I did record the video of me on my one action camera catching like a 30-inch pike, and I have a video of me catching a snaky northern a tip up. But otherwise, this last weekend, I just caught a bunch of little walleyes the one night, and then when I did a live stream last night, I only caught one little walleye during the stream and two other little walleyes. And tonight I caught like 3 14-inch walleyes and 2 perch. But I also been exploring different places. It hasn't been fishing the same lake. Because the lake I usually fish hasn't been all that great, to be honest. And the 2 northerns I caught were decent ones. I need to mix this up before I drink from it. Dustin is taking a while to get set up. There's nothing sure him. We'll see if he actually comes in. Hopefully we don't need to restart the stream and don't have any issues tonight. Because I know last week when I did it, I had issues. So I don't know why I'm wearing this jersey. This is not a good player. Who even is 20? I don't even know who's 23 on the Packers now. It's
What's up?
Alexander. Not much. What's up?
Not much. It didn't click in right away, dude.
Oh, I was just rambling about stuff for a while. I think I need to get a jig rod to be cool like you.
Like me. There you are.
This lure worked tonight.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you caught. It's got still got the minnow head on it.
What?
Is that the one you got? Is that the walleye you got that had the frog in its stomach?
What? I did catch the walleye that had a frog in the stomach.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because they dig them out of the mud.
I know. They just go out in the mud and eat it.
Yep.
So that's what I caught the 3 walleyes on. No, I caught 2 of the
What's up, everybody?
From Mountain Playground.
Any chance pro Trump? I like my public lands too much. Sorry about that, but it's America. You can vote for whoever you want.
But yeah, anyways, I caught 2 walleyes on that, and I put out the one tip up that is really crappy that has too strong of a string. And I went to check it for bait once, and it was robbed. Then I put it back out, and when I went to pull it up, there was a walleye that just inhaled this like 6-inch suck, like a 14-inch walleye that inhaled a like 5 or 6-inch sucker on the tip up.
Yep.
Then I caught a 2 perch on a a tiny cast master tipped with a wax worm.
Well, I'm not hunting tomorrow or ice fishing because Evie's homesick. So.
Oh, I see you tried to start an ice fishing page for that area code you have.
Like it was horrible. Facebook wasn't updating.
It wouldn't
So,
let
like,
me post in it.
it wouldn't.
No,
Go
it
to
said
the other one I sent
your
you.
page was under review.
Oh, it's under review.
So, I saw. I guess
Yeah,
it's time
posting it, Hans, when it comes up, and you have all those guys in my area code ask where you caught the walleye and tell them rock cut, Pierce Lake.
I was gonna say the walleyes are biting on topwater frogs and post a picture of the walleye with a frog in it.
Do it.
I was thinking about posting that to Ice Fishing South Dakota.
Because
just
the
to do
people
it
who know
for
you
fun.
know exactly where you're fishing at.
But
The people that know exactly where you're fishing at. People that don't know, you'll be watching throw their scone frogs on bottom bounces pounding off. That might actually work. A scone frog with a jig head through its mouth, bounding off the
that
freaking
might
mud.
actually work if they were really aggressive.
You should try that.
I just think I played pike with frogs in them through the ice too. I think it's just opportunistic because they're like just sitting there not moving in the mud, and then the fish just eat them.
Yeah.
So last week started off with the Kirk Cousins and Kyle Pitts and the Atlanta Falcons upsetting Tampa Bay. Baker did not look very good. Kirk Cousins looked good. Kyle Pitts looked really good.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts does not consistently look that good though, but
no,
he might have got himself paid some more money because he's a free agent. So, anyways, I don't know what's up with the Buccaneers, but they've been on a slump.
Yep. Yes, they have.
Next game, I'm just going through what ESPN has on the list. The Shedeur and Cleveland went to Chicago. Shedeur and the Cleveland offense looked absolutely horrendous. Bears moved the ball pretty easily against him. Myles Garrett did get 1 or 2 sacks, so he's only a half a sack from tying the record.
Yep.
So he might be able to get the sack record this year.
Who do they play next week?
What? The Browns, the Bills.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't touching Josh Allen.
No, that would probably be the harder game. Do they have to play the Bengals still? He'll probably get a sack if they play the Bengals.
You know, I wish the Bears would just pull the string and get Myles Garrett.
No.
I know you don't.
He's the best pass rusher in the league.
What about Max Crosby? Would you rather have that? No.
I don't know. They're both really good. Garrett isn't Max Crosby hurt this year?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even heard of him, or maybe it's just because Oakland, the Raiders are so bad. Next game was Baltimore versus Cincinnati. Baltimore won. Cincinnati somehow had way more yards and didn't score any points. I think Baltimore had like a defensive touchdown and a pick six, but Baltimore won. I was wrong on that pick. Next game, Chargers versus Kansas City, was low scoring like I expected. Mahomes tore his ACL. Chiefs are out of the playoffs.
Yep. Kermit the Frog's out of the playoffs. Miss Piggy.
So the Chargers were able to eke out a win. They swept the Chiefs this year, which is the first time they've done that in a long time. Probably like 10 years.
Yeah.
Or longer. Back when they had Phillip Rivers.
Is that your caveat and the freaking Indianapolis game? Xander would be so proud of you right now.
Why?
He likes buzz balls.
Why are they orange wine with natural flavors and certified color, and the flavor is grapes gone wild?
I have no idea, dude.
It's not the Things Gone Wild that David watches.
The Shirtless Wonder, no. You need to get a water water. Yes. I told Xander to do that. He goes, Dad, Do I need to go have Monica check your Amazon order for a freaking water?
And get one of those giant
Killer.
buzz balls that I sent you a
Yep.
picture of.
That's what it did it with, dude, and it worked. It tastes like a buzz ball, but it's like 180 proof.
My sister brought one of those water distillers.
I bet she's running buzz balls through it.
No. Next game, Buffalo versus New England. New England looked like was out to a 21-point lead, but somehow Josh Allen pulled some heroics and came back and won it.
He's freaking Superman.
They're both good teams. I'll be very curious how the whole AFC playoff end up going, because I think New England and Denver are both good teams, but they're definitely both beatable.
Yeah.
Josh, granted, Drake May hasn't playing really good ball this whole year, but the Bills are able to beat them. Next game, this is the toilet bowl. New York Giants defense is absolutely horrendous. Marcus Mariota beat them. The Giants are probably going to be picking in the top 3 because the only game they still have to play the Raiders, but I don't see them winning their other 2 games. Because I think they play do they play maybe the Cowboys and the Vikings? That gives a hint of who I'm going to pick. That's of a team I really don't want to win, but I have to pick numbers 9 over the Giants, unfortunately, this week. I shouldn't be spoiling what I'm going to pick, but
no, you shouldn't.
The Giants' defense is horrendous. Washington's defense isn't very good either, but Washington was able to win.
Is old boy back from Washington yet?
What?
Jaden Daniels, is he still out?
He's out for the season.
Oh, no shit.
I just don't think I don't think he was 100% healthy. He looked absolutely horrendous when he was playing against the Vikings.
Yeah.
He couldn't move the ball at all. So I don't think he was 100% healthy, and they lost. So I don't think the only thing they're playing for is practice and for their players trying to get paid their next contract. Next game, Kenny Pickett started at Philadelphia for the Raiders. And of course, he got shut out he got destroyed. I know Kenny Pickett is one of Justin's favorite quarterback prospects.
Captain Small Hands.
I don't understand because he's my size, but what, he had 8.5-inch hands or something?
Yeah.
Where's my ruler been at? I don't even know where my ruler's at. I was kicking around here. I can't interpret what they're saying.
We need Lubaka. Come on, Mr. Antonoff, pop up here.
Lubo on a thing would be awful.
That would be awesome.
But just doing a chit chat live stream with Lubo would be awesome.
Yeah, I gotta do a podcast with him.
The Packers are my favorite team.
I hate the freaking Packers.
Hence why I'm wearing their jersey.
That's why.
Although this player was a bust. Or not a bust, but he had one good season, then he got hurt a bunch.
What jersey is that?
Jair Alexander.
Who does he play for now?
He doesn't play. He was on the Ravens, and then he took some time away from football or something.
You did?
Yeah. So next game after was another stinker. Jets versus Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence just tore the Jets apart. The Jets started a rookie quarterback who had no experience either. So I don't know. The Jets are going to be drafting a quarterback. We'll see where they end up in the draft order.
They don't even draft a quarterback. They have the second coming of Christ from Ohio State, according to my little brother.
Justin Fields. Justin Fields will be out. If their coaches thought Justin Fields was their best chance to win, he'd be out there.
He's not. He wasn't the Bears' best chance to win. Only why he got drafted so high was because he had inflated numbers from Ohio State that year.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not. He hasn't been to be able to develop into a professional passer.
Huh.
Like Lamar came in as mostly a runner, and granted, this year Lamar has not looked great, but he was at least able to pass some.
Yeah.
Granted, the Ravens are a lot. I don't know the Bears are. Who's the Bears GM? I actually think he's done a decent job
Oh,
getting
shit.
talent.
I can't think of his name. Oh,
Gets not Luke Getsy.
nope. It's crap.
He has given the opportunity for Caleb Williams, and he did get DJ Moore for Justin
Yeah.
Fields to play with his last year.
Yeah.
Like I said, he has given his quarterbacks a pathway to succeeding.
He's
It's
not a
not like
bad
you're getting
GM.
thrown. It's not
Who's
like you're
my
getting
favorite?
what?
Who's your the person asked who's your favorite quarterback, Hans?
Mine?
Yeah.
Jordan Love.
Josh Allen. I like the Bills, but I'm not a Bills fan really. I'm a Bears fan. Who is it?
You might be mentioning Jordan Love.
Ryan
briefly.
Poles is that dude's name is a GM for the Bears.
Yeah. I think he has given Caleb Williams, and he sort of gave Justin Fields an opportunity to succeed. I think that Matt Stafford is going to win MVP, and Josh Allen will finish second.
I agree with Hans. Matty Stafford deserved that thing a long, long time ago, but he was with a crappy team called the Detroit Lions.
That's who I would think.
You know, they almost buried Sanders, Matthew Stafford. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how Goff has been as good as he has once he got sent to Detroit, to be honest. I figured Goff was going to start for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, shit. Here he comes.
What?
The shirtless wonder.
I bought some brandy today.
What do you think of the Packers?
They suck.
Has David ever tried this brandy?
Hey, I have a question for you. You ever tried this brandy?
It's really cheap.
Is it freaking, what is it?
Petrie.
Petrie brandy.
It's 5-star.
It's 5-star brandy. You know what? He drinks what brandy do I buy you? I can't think of the name of it.
E&J.
No, it's not E&J. You're pouring it right now. Oh, he's pouring Seagram's. But it's only like $12 for like a bottle like that, and it's pretty freaking good.
Oh, this is like $18.
Yeah. It's Hartley's brandy.
What is it?
Hartley's.
Hartley's, they didn't have the.
Yeah.
My favorite running back. I don't know. It's not Saquon. It's not Saquon Barkley because I picked him with our first fantasy
it's
pick.
Rock Gut, he says, but it does the job.
Well, if you get a good brandy, get El Presidente.
He says if you want good brandy, get El Presidente
But
or Club 45.
who's your favorite running back? Mine is not Saquon Barkley because he has not been as good as I expected in fantasy.
DeAndre Swift because he tears up the Packers.
Christian McCaffrey.
He is good.
Josh Jacobs.
Who's the guy from freaking Indy?
Jonathan Taylor. I really like Jonathan Taylor. Actually, he was at Wisconsin. I watched him play at Wisconsin when I was there. His rookie year, he was a stud at Wisconsin.
Could you imagine if Jonathan Taylor had Russell Wilson when he was there? They could have won. They could have won the championship.
Who they even have as quarterback? Hornibrook?
Probably.
When did Alex Hornibrook lose to Wisconsin? All I know is he came out and he looked okay the first year he started. Then every year he started, he didn't look any better at all. He was kind of like a quarterback we're going to mention at the end of the going through last week.
Hey, Leanne Belsky asks, who's your favorite wide receiver, Hans? Right now or all time?
Right now. I can't say, I'm not saying one of them because he plays for my least favorite team.
Oh, the Bears?
No, the White Queens.
All
I'll
time.
tell-
All time. Jerry Rice.
Yeah, probably that.
Or Tom Waddle. He wasn't the fastest
No.
one, but he was always open. He ran clean routes. From a offensive coordinator point of view, that dude ran clean routes all the time. He always was there. He had good hands.
Our favorite wide receiver really should be Terrell Owens.
T.O., the good old T.O. What about old? What about head case that was for the Bears?
Brandon Marshall.
Yup, you exactly what I was talking about. They had Ocho Cinco.
Ochocinco. Ochocinco's pretty full of himself too. And Randy Moss is full of
Randy
himself.
Moss. Hey, you got Moss.
Randy Moss is really good though.
Favorite defensive player? John Lynch.
Reggie White. The minister.
John Lynch. He hit people so hard he gave himself concussions. Now what? Hang on, I'll be back.
We're not doing very well in this stream.
Sit up, Peanut.
Leanne Belsky, what team do you cheer for? I appreciate you watching our very unproductive stream. We're kind of goofballs. I don't know why we're doing these football picks even. We're really more into hunting and fishing than we are into football. Oh, you are a Packers fan. That's good. They're my favorite team too. I'm originally from Wisconsin, so I'm a fan of them. Justin's distracted though.
What's up,
I
Hans?
sort of got to know Justin from YouTube though.
I'm back, huh?
So we were talking about the Jets.
Sucks.
Aaron Rodgers couldn't even fix the Jets.
No.
So next, and Trevor Lawrence looked good. That's what I'm going to say. Next game, Arizona at Houston. Trey McBride looks like one of the best tight ends in the game, but that Arizona team is horrible. I'm surprised they scored 20 points versus Houston, but Houston looks pretty good. Their offense is okay, but their defense is really good.
Who's Houston's quarterback? Is it Stroud?
Yeah. C.J. Stroud's been playing better than he did last year. He's been playing decent. Yeah,
he came from that college I hate, right?
Nico Collins has been playing really good. Their wide receiver.
Yeah.
Now, I don't even know who has him in our fantasy, but I know he's
nobody.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm dead serious. I can't look right now.
I can look. My favorite.
You want me to answer my favorite college football team? The Fighting Irish. Notre Dame.
I thought someone had Nico Collins. Maybe he wasn't.
Hey, are we gonna go see that game next year?
I don't know. Probably not.
What we probably get tickets for like $15 a piece.
No, they'd be more expensive than that. I haven't seen them go on sale yet.
Well, shit, Hans, you probably would make it out of the freaking parking lot.
At Lambeau?
Yeah.
I'd make it to the game if I spent a bunch of money for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. My computer's kind of slow, but we'll see who has Nico Collins in fantasy. Oh, I will talk about the next game, which I do not want to talk about, because number one on the Packers got hurt, and the Packers defense made Bo Nix look like an MVP, and Bo Nix definitely hasn't looked like an MVP this year.
But who should have won the Heisman? That dude from Indiana.
Yeah, I agree. How do I search players? Do you go to add players? I guess
just type in their go to players, type in their name.
I'm typing
who got them. Yeah. Damn it, Bubba.
No, it says Johnny Cash has him.
Oh, is he even playing him?
What?
Is he even playing Nico Collins?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Zach's old roommate from
Am I
college.
playing him?
I don't know. No,
No,
you should.
I'm playing him now. I don't think he was playing Nico Collins.
Yeah, it's probably good. Did you beat him?
No, I'm down by 3.
You down by 3? I'm down by 50.
I know. I don't know. Zach's team kicked butt.
I know. I hope they suck this week and don't do anything.
I'm gonna finish like 7th. or 8th.
Well, the big battle in the house is not me. You know who it is between? Papa and
Edie and
Edie.
David, but they're
Yep.
playing for 5th place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he had Nico Collins playing.
Who is your favorite rookie this year?
I don't really know.
Oh, I like the running back from the Raiders, but he's with the Raiders.
Ashton Genty.
Yeah, he bounced around like a pinball.
I liked Cam Scattaboo until he got hurt.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. No, I like Scattaboo.
I don't know. Not a
That
lot
team
of
could have. That
who's
team could have
the
went
best-
deep.
I don't even know
Yeah.
who's the rookie of the defensive and offensive rookie of the
Hey,
year.
that team could have went deep if Scattaboo didn't get hurt and
They would've done
Jackson
a lot
Garrett get
better.
hurt.
Yeah, they lost Malik Neighbors and Scattaboo.
They were like scary good.
They beat the Eagles. Not that the Eagles are playing that great. The Eagles will make the playoffs, but
No, the Eagles
I don't think
offensive
they'll know.
coordinator is a high school coach that does high school plays that a JV team can pick up.
no. So talk about Packers in Denver. The Packers lost Micah Parson, which is very devastating. The
Hans,
Packers played good for the first half.
didn't I tell you that was going to happen at the beginning of this whole thing?
You said it might happen. Has Mike?
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl. I really have no idea.
Not the Chiefs.
The Rams, Devontae got hurt for the Rams. I don't know how long Devontae is going to be out for.
Who else? There's not. It was like 3 or 4 people that tore their ACL this weekend, past weekend.
I don't think Devontae tore his ACL.
Kermit the
but-
Frog, Micah Parsons, somebody else too.
So, anyways, Bo Nix looked good. Packers look good. The people on ESPN Milwaukee were saying that the Packers looked good until Christian Watson and Micah got hurt, and then they didn't look good after that.
Yeah.
Next game, Rams versus Detroit. I think this kind of went the way I expected. High-scoring game. Rams come out on top. Detroit's defense has some injuries and isn't all that great. Their
Detroit,
offense is still good. What?
I said Detroit sucks.
Detroit has a better offense than the Bears.
Yeah.
They don't
But
have a
we-
better defense than the Bears, but they have a better offense than the Bears. The NFC and AFC championship.
The AFC is gonna be easy.
What, the Bills and someone?
Yeah. Because I don't see the Buccaneers
Bills
beating
and
the Bills.
Patriots. The
Yeah.
Patriots, or who don't you see beating the Bills?
The Buccaneers.
They're in the opposite division.
Oh shit, they are, aren't they?
Opposite NFC and AFC. So I
I
see
think the
some
Bills will be on-
upset in the Patriots or the Broncos.
Who is AFC West Coast?
The Broncos, Chargers, Raiders, and Chiefs. The AFC South. From the AFC South, the Jacksonville and Houston probably will make it. From the AFC North, one team will make it, but they won't be a serious threat.
Who's that?
Either the Steelers or Ravens.
Aaron Rodgers is going all the way.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't see him, but
I'm saying Aaron Rodgers versus The Rams.
in the Super Bowl?
Mhm. I mean, hey,
I don't
might as
know.
well we were back in.
I really have no idea who will make the NFC Championship. Will probably be the Rams versus someone. It might be the Rams versus San Francisco or Seattle, to be honest. The Packers or Bears could make it there because they'll probably be the winner of those two will probably be the 2 seed unless they lose a couple more games.
Okay.
I don't think the Eagles are all that great. The Buccaneers definitely. Carolina or the Buccaneers are not that great. Although every time I pick Carolina to lose, they win, and every time I pick Carolina to win, they lose in picks. So I don't know what to think of that team. So I think the NFC Championship will probably be either the Bears or Packers versus Rams, or if Seattle or San Francisco could beat the Bears and Packers versus the Rams. I'm very curious how the game is going to turn out Thursday night between Seattle and LA because they're both good teams. This has to be our least on task string of a mile. But that's how it goes. I need to find some point because I couldn't. We need to fix my one contraption to run my soil samples. I didn't get that fixed tonight. My least favorite team is the Bears and Vikings tied. I am definitely a Packers fan. So that's me. Who's your least favorite team? Probably the Bears or Vikings if you're the Packers fan, or the Cowboys. So probably the Bears. The Bears still suck. That's why. All I know is on the NFC North Trash Talk Facebook page, Bears fans are being really goddamn annoying. All I know is there's been some really entertaining Packers Bears and Packers Vikings game, and I kind of expect the game on Saturday to be entertaining too. Yeah, they'd used to. They probably still do. So we are not even close to getting to picks. We haven't even got through all the games. Usually we can get through all the last week's games in about 10 or 15 minutes. It does not happen tonight. So Justin keeps getting distracted, which doesn't help. I just love the B.J. Raji touchdown to get the Packers into the Super Bowl. No, it's such a good game. I don't even know where I watched that game from. I thought I watched that game live, though.
What?
Talking about B.J. Raji.
Yeah. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He did only played for like 5 years and retired.
Yeah, he
So
was smart.
next game was Carolina versus New Orleans. Like I had just mentioned when Justin was gone, every time I pick Carolina to win, they lose. And every time I pick Carolina to lose, they win. I don't know. Bryce Young is okay, but he's definitely not great. But Tyler Show has played okay for being like a 26-year-old rookie. I
Yeah.
have no idea what the Saints are going to do during their draft. Now, I know that they're just going to draft more weapons or improve their team around them, or just Draft a quarterback. We'll find
They'll
out.
grab a quarterback. They got Kyle. They got
Tyler Show
no. They're running back. He's runs with a walker. Though.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Justin both have fantasy teams, and Justin's doing a lot better than me. My fantasy
Barely.
team
Barely.
is not very good. Like I had mentioned, I drafted Saquon Barkley with the first pick, and he's just been okay. Last year, he was amazing. This year, he's okay. But last year, Justin had the first pick and picked McCafferty, and he
got
was injured. And this year, you know who has the most fantasy points?
McCaffrey.
McCafferty.
Yeah, my sister-in-law got him.
And does
You know,
Jonathan
Jonathan
Taylor,
my sister-in-law,
doesn't
right?
Jonathan Taylor have like the second most and then Josh Allen?
Yeah.
So next game, Tennessee versus San Francisco. Brock Purdy played good. Tony Pollard has been playing okay, but Tennessee's horrible.
Yeah.
This next week they play Gardner Minshew and the Chiefs, so that should be an interesting game. I would laugh my butt off. No, I did not see that.
The backwards hurdle was Saquon Barkley did last year.
Oh,
We jumped. You didn't see that? We jumped a dude backwards.
no.
Yeah.
I would laugh my butt off if the Chiefs lose to Tennessee this week.
They will.
I'm
Who's
not
the
picking
Chiefs quarterback?
the Bulls, but you, Mike. What?
Who's the Chiefs quarterback?
Minshew Mania.
He's gonna lose.
Minshew's gonna come out slinging the ball around. He
Hey,
don't care.
Gardner Minshew, the first year I played fantasy football, got me a cripple of points a couple games.
He's like a 1-year wonder, though.
Yeah, he was. That was the year I had him.
But anyways, next game, Indianapolis and Seattle. Grandpa Rivers almost led the Colts to the win, but then Jason Myers kicked a long field goal for Seattle to eke out the win.
Phillip Rivers for MVP.
Grandpa Rivers.
Grandpa Rivers for MVP.
We'll see. JSN is a stud. Packers, one of their worst picks was picking that guy from Iowa, the defensive end from Iowa over JSN.
Yep.
Lucas Van Ness. They should have taken JSN over Lucas Van Ness. That was a huge mistake. And a lot of Packers fans wanted him to take JSN.
Do you think
won't get
JSN will get 2,000 yards?
He'll probably get like 1,600 or 1,800. Doesn't he have like 1,400 or 1,500 now?
How many games are left
There's 3.
in the regular season?
But they play the Rams.
If he has 1,600 yards, it's definitely doable. He would have to break 140
a game. Let me see how much he has. JSN has had a heck of a season. He might win Offensive Player of the Year, either him or Jonathan Taylor. Probably him. So JSN has 1,541 yards. So he will need what's 440 divided by 3? What? That's 100 and that's not 100. That's 115 yards, 150 yards a game.
Mm-hmm.
He'll need 153 yards a game. That's a lot of yards.
Yeah, has there been any? Do you think there's any running back this year that'll get 2,000 yards in a season?
Receiver, you mean?
Yeah.
He'll need 150 yards a game after that, 153 yards a game to get close to that. So I don't think he will. He'll probably get 1,800 yards.
Yes, me and Lucky Charms right out of the container.
Or I don't care. I like Lucky Charms. I should not. I need to cut back on sugar, just like this drink that my family used to make at their bakery that I made the mix for myself, which I really should not be drinking. Yeah, you know what you put in it? Raw eggs, powdered sugar. No, Travis Hunter wasn't that great this season. I don't know if Jacksonville used him right, but he might be good next year. Who knows?
Yeah. What else goes in Tom and Jerry mix?
It's what I put in the mix was a pound of butter, a dozen eggs, 3 pounds of powdered sugar, and some nutmeg and cloves.
That sounds good. What alcohol do you mix it with though?
Brandy, vodka, and whiskey. My dad usually puts rum in it, but I don't like the taste of rum.
No. Unless it's Bacardi 151.
No.
Hmm.
I have a funny story to tell you about that. Maybe I should. We need to get back on topic. I'll tell you that story to you another time.
Is this gonna be is Krampus gonna come and visit you?
No. So one day we were at my cousin's Kurt, and he had this like 151 or really hot alcohol rum that he had. He was mixing up drinks for my dad when my mom was still alive. And my dad was drunk, and my brother asked him to arm wrestle over like $20 when my brother was like 8 years old. And my brother beat him in arm wrestling after he drank a whole bunch of that rum and was just completely hammered.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Does Fitz remember that?
I don't know. It was funny though.
Hey, you should say, "Hey, Dad, you want to arm wrestle Fitz again?" If I look at you,
Fritz would beat him though now. Fritz is a big guy. Fritz is a lot more muscular than I am. So
is your sister strong too?
somewhat.
She's got to be freaking mean. She had 2 older brothers.
She's a good sized girl. She's like 5'10", not a tiny skinny mini thing.
No.
So I don't know if the rest carried the Chiefs to the Super Bowl last year. Maybe.
Patrick
Last year,
Mahomes
the
and his
Chiefs
love
won all
affair.
the close games. This year they lost them. I don't know what's going on.
Because Patrick
This
Mahomes
year-
broke it off with the rest.
Yeah. I don't know. This year the Chiefs haven't been getting the turnovers they were getting last year. They've been losing the turnover battle. So
Yeah.
that helps too. So we're done talking about Seattle and Indianapolis. Last game last Sunday was the Minnesota Vikings at the Cowboys. My tied for first and third least favorite team. And the Cowboys defense is absolutely horrendous. Dak is playing good. Dak has like the second or third most. No, doesn't Dak have the most passing yards in the league?
Yep.
Yeah. Ravens were close to beating the Chiefs last year. I don't know. That was 2 years ago. Like the Ravens just lost like what their game was. It was almost like the Brewers versus the Dodgers. Like they just lost the basis of their game and they just looked horrendous in the playoffs versus the Chiefs when they lost that game 2 years ago when the Ravens probably were the best team in the AFC. So then when you talk about Monday Night Football, and so
I didn't watch that game.
Tua did not look very good, and Aaron Rodgers didn't. The Miami defense played really good in the first half. That's when I watched it. I didn't really watch the second half because I went to bed. But then the Pittsburgh got way ahead, and then the Dolphins scored some points, but it led to Tua being a bench warmer now, and they're starting Quinn Ewers. And I don't know, Tua's literally the 5th best quarterback in the 2020 draft now.
Yeah. But how many concussions? This is like Waterboy 2.0.
What, he's had 2 or 3 concussions in
Yeah.
the NFL, and then he had a couple in Alabama.
Like from personal experience, concussions ain't cool. I suffer from post concussion syndrome, but you know that, Hans. It's not freaking cool. I won't wish that on my worst enemy.
I just think without Tyreek Hill, when he had Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle both healthy, like I think and his timing was better that they were able to run for a lot of yards, but
Do I know why Tyreek Hill ran so fast? Ran away from all those fraternity suits.
maybe, but without Tyreek Hill, he just does not look like the same thing. And
Sorry,
if They wouldn't have beat a bunch of these bad teams they beat on their winning streak if Devon Otchain wasn't playing really good football. Because Tua hasn't been that great.
No, that dude can run the hell out of that ball.
Devon Otchain has been playing really good. Who has him in our fantasy?
The shortless wonder.
He does. But yeah, he's been playing really good ball.
I told you gotta stay in the other room.
But
He said
anyway,
he came from
Pittsburgh won. They're still in the mix for the AFC North. This week they play a tough game at Detroit, so we'll see what happens. So it's finally time to get to go through games for this week.
Yep. You got the shortless wonder picks, right?
Yeah, I already put them on the sheet.
Yep.
So Thursday Night Football starts off with, this should be a good game. Who knows what will happen? Rams head up to Seattle to face the Seahawks. The Rams are 1.5 point favorites. Let's look at the schedule. I think the Rams are 1.5 point favorites, or did it shift to Seattle being 1.5 point favorites? It's basically a pick 'em. I'm going to pick the Rams.
I'm taking the old dog.
Rams.
Yeah.
So now it's shifted to Seattle being a 1.5 point favorite over
Who's
under
out?
42.5.
Is Puka Nacua out?
Devontae Adams is out. Devontae Adams, I think, is questionable. He's probably out.
Yeah.
The Puka's playing.
Yeah.
Next game on Saturday, Eagles head to Landover, Maryland to face the Commanders. I think we're both making a very decisive pick on
Fly,
this one,
Eagle fly.
because I think we're both picking the Eagles.
Yep.
And this next game, I think I need to take a shot at this brandy with the pick I'm making, because I really
might
don't
take double.
pick. What?
Better take a double. And say
Why double?
because
The second game on Saturday, the Green Bay Packers head down to the worst city in the country to face the Bears. And
who's that?
what?
The Bears.
I don't want to pick the Bears, but I'm going to pick the Bears. I thought my secretary was picking the Packers, though, so I hope she's right. But with the injuries to the Packers, I
Hey,
don't.
David, who's going to win on Saturday? Who's going to win on Saturday?
That brandy's not very good.
Why did you get headphones and noise cancellation?
Oh, so first game on Sunday. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers had to. Do the Panthers play in Charlotte? My fantasy team is horrible. I only average like 100 points. What does your team average?
You got your laptop up? What a fancy. You have to check. 'Cause I really don't know. I average
You're
about
probably
100.
like 110, 120.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah.
So first game we're picking on Sunday, Tampa Bay Buccaneers had to, I think it's Charlotte, Carolina to face the Panthers.
I'm thinking Baker Mayfield.
I'm picking Baker Mayfield. They get it back on track. I don't know. I feel like we're going to both be wrong on this game because
Hey, who's the
Panthers
shirtless wonder take?
right. What?
Who's the shirtless wonder take?
The Buccaneers.
That old man is winning 95% in ESPN fantasy picks.
Next
For the year.
game. I think the Buccaneers are 3-point favorites, right?
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, they're 3-point favorites. Now that Vegas is right. But next game, Bills head to Cleveland to face the Browns. And for your information, the Bills are 10.5 point favorites over under 41 and a
I'm gonna
half.
tell you right now, whoever bets the Browns in Vegas, if the Browns win, You're gonna win a shitload of money.
Yeah, but I'm picking the Bills.
Yeah. I'm going Bills. Bills Mafia all the way.
Packers lost to Browns as 10.5 point favorites or 14
Yeah.
point favorites or something. Next game, Chargers versus Cowboys. For some reason, they have the Cowboys as favorites, but
Here comes the Wonder Dog.
yeah, so
Come on,
the
Dave.
Dallas is a 2.5 point favorite. I don't trust the Cowboys defense to stop anyone. I don't know how much healthier Herbert is, but I'm picking the Chargers.
I'm going Dallas. I'll split it with you. Granted, Dallas fans open their beer bottles to their butt cheeks, but I'll take Dallas.
This next game is a stinker, but the New Jersey Jets had New Orleans to face the Saints. I'm picking Tyler Shaw in the
I'm picking the
Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, I hope Watson was okay too. I don't know what his status is.
Barely
But-
alive.
I don't know. Christian Watson is good when he's healthy, but he's always hurt. That's why the Packers should have drafted JSN over Lucas Van Ness. Next
Good
game,
luck.
number 9 in the Vikings head to New Jersey to face the Giants.
Hey, can we hold up here real quick?
Why?
What were their other quarterback options when they drafted Jordan Love?
Jalen Hurts. Did you see that video I sent you of Ty freaking out?
That's why I'm asking. And that guy like walked out.
That was Ty Smith, who's the Packers fan who was playing. Yeah, JSN has been. To be honest, since that other than Brock Purdy,
Yeah.
Jordan Love is the best quarterback the Packers could have drafted, though, where they were at.
Yeah.
What?
I said, yeah.
No one expected Brock Purdy to be good other than Jalen Hurts. I don't think Jalen Hurts would be any better than Jordan Love on the Packers, though. I think whoever the Eagles coach knows how to use Jalen Hurts right.
The coach does, not their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that he's gotten into the right, not his current, but his previous offensive coordinators knew how to use him right.
Yeah.
But their O-line's not as good this year, and their offensive coordinator's not as good. But they've lost a bunch of their coordinators because they keep winning, and then people keep hiring them as coaches.
Yep.
So are you picking the Vikings or the Giants?
I'm gonna pick the Queens.
I'm gonna
like
laugh my butt off. You know how much people are gonna be criticizing JJ McCarthy if he throws for like 3 interceptions and no touchdowns against the Giants, though?
Yeah.
I hope that happens, but because I don't like the Vikings, but
Are you afraid of being on camera today, Weevil? Come here. Come on, boy. Come on, big guy. It's bedtime.
but
Man.
you look good against the Cowboys. Other than the interception on the first drive, you look good against the Cowboys and good against the Commanders. Next game, Minshew Mania and Chiefs at the Music City to face the Titans. I am picking the Chiefs, although I have no idea what's going to happen. I think the Chiefs are 2.5 point favorites. If I don't, as gutsy as it would be, my pick in this game,
Who's got Swifty?
I do. Kansas City is 3
You better
point
play
favorites.
him.
The over-under is 37.5.
You better
If
play
I made
Swifty.
any pick, what?
You better play Swifty.
If my
You
pick
don't-
on this game would be under 37.5, which is horrible.
Yeah.
Because 37.5 is a really low over-under. So are you picking the Chiefs or are you picking
Yes, I'm picking the Chiefs.
David picked the Titans. Next game, Joe
You know-
Burrow. Should be another stinker. Has the over-under dropped on this game since they said Quinn Ewers is starting? I would take the under on this game too. Although the Cincinnati's defense is horrendous. Cincinnati heads down to Miami as 4.5-point favorites versus Miami. And over-under is 47.5. I would bet the under if I had to pick this game too.
I'm taking the Kitty Cats.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
This is a game that's very difficult to pick. Kirk Cousins and the Falcons head to Phoenix to face the Arizona Cardinals. I'm picking Kirk Cousins and the
Same
Falcons.
here. I don't know.
think either team
I don't
has
know if I
anything
did
to-
my picks this week yet. And pigs can pick them.
Okay. This should be a good game, but Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars head to Denver to face the Broncos. Both teams are playing pretty good. I'm going to pick the Broncos to keep their winning streak, but one of the weeks is going to end.
I'll split with it. I'll take the long-haired hippie.
You'll take the Suave advertiser. What hair company does he advertise for? Is it Suave?
Because
Next,
Love is really good. Love is a really good QB.
he's a pretty
depends
good
on
QB.
It depends on the day.
He just throws some stupid passes once in a while that are intercepted.
Goal line pick 6.
I didn't even see the interceptions he threw against the Broncos. I know he threw a pass to Christian Watson where he got hurt where it was intercepted. Next game, Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers head to the Motor City to face the Lions. I don't know why I'm picking the Lions. Granted, their defense hasn't been able to stop anyone. I don't know. The Steelers have been inconsistent too. I'm picking the Lions, but who are you picking?
Discount double check. It's that
You're
time of
picking
year.
the Steelers?
If TJ Watt's back in, Goff is gonna have some problems.
Is TJ
Big-
Watt's out, isn't he? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
He
thought
might.
it was McAfee because his brother was on there. Okay.
Evil's the wonder dog. What are you doing?
The Lions defense is all banged up. So if they play against any team that has a good offense, they struggle. Next game, the Raiders head to Houston to face the Texans. I expect Pickett or Geno Smith to be sacked a lot, and I'm picking.
I'm taking the Steelers and Queers.
What? You're picking the Texans too?
Yeah.
Sunday Night Football. The New England Patriots head to Baltimore to face the Ravens. And this line is fishy as heck, but for some reason, Baltimore is a 3-point favorite.
I'll
Which I
take King
don't.
Henry.
You're picking Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking the Patriots.
It'll be like 3 points in either way.
Yeah. So Monday Night Football. Brock Purdy and the 49ers head to Indianapolis to face the Phillip Rivers and the Colts. I feel like the 49ers have a lot to play for. I'm picking the 49ers.
They can't lose that game.
Who, the 49ers?
Yep.
Neither can the Colts, but I don't know how good the Colts actually are with Phillip Rivers.
The Grandpa Rivers. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm saying 49ers.
So what bowl game? So I think we talked about college football playoff. Oklahoma versus Alabama. I'm picking Alabama. You're picking Oklahoma, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Miami at Texas A&M. Are you picking? I'm picking A&M. Are you picking?
I'll take A&M.
Tulane at Old Miss. Are you picking Tulane or Old Miss?
Tulane.
And I'm picking Old Miss. And Duke's at Ducks. You're picking the Ducks, right?
Quack, quack, quack. Quack quack.
I'm picking the Ducks too. Ducks are huge favorite. So what bowls do we have to pick? How are we even doing in our bowl games? Because
I haven't even been watching it at all.
no, I think we both picked. No, I picked Jacksonville State and you picked Troy, and I think Jacksonville State won. We both picked SC State over Prairie View. I picked Washington. You picked Boise State.
Yeah.
I picked Jacksonville. You picked Troy, and I think Jacksonville State won. So tonight we both picked USF. In the first game, I picked the Raging Cajuns, and you picked Delaware. So
I thought I picked Raging Cajuns. No,
You did?
Shirley's Warner picked Raging Cajuns, didn't he?
I picked Raging Cajuns.
I picked Raging. Delaware ain't known for football.
So we both picked Raging Cajuns.
Yeah.
Okay, so Xbox Bowl. I wonder if the winning coach is going to win. Every player on the winning team is going to win an Xbox. Missouri State at Arkansas State.
I'm
Who are you
going to go
picking?
Arkansas because it's my dad's from. This is my dad is right now. He's deceased, but that's where the ashes are.
I'll pick Missouri State.
It's not Razorbacks, is it?
We should see what the lines are on these bowl games. I think I just clicked on bowl games.
It's
Let's
within
see.
3, I think. Even clear.
Not that Vegas matters. We just need to pick the bowl games through next Wednesday.
Yeah.
They really just need to go to a bigger playoff. So Jackson, and not get rid of all the bowl games, but somehow they make money off the bowl games.
I've done this since UTI. Granted, it's not in the bowl, but we used to put beer in with our cereal in the morning because we never had freaking milk.
Yeah.
But yeah. So when I get the Bush Latte, big things, do you want one of them? The big old corn silos.
I want
to
to buy a farmstead with a harvest store on it with an American flag.
You want to buy but the farmstead had already come equipped with a farm grill.
With a harvest store with an American flag on it.
With about 10 acres of land where South Dakota State releases pheasants, right on?
Yeah, so Kennesaw State at what bowl is Kennesaw State at Western Michigan in the
And it's all.
let me see what bowl that is.
Oh, what?
That's the Myrtle Beach Bowl. I'm picking Western Michigan. Western Michigan's a 2.5 point favorite.
Hey, what conference is Western Michigan in? Is the
Are
MAC?
they in the MAC?
I think
Who
so.
are you picking, Kennesaw State or Western Michigan?
Western Michigan, because I never heard of Kennesaw State to save my life.
So in the Union Home Gasparilla Bowl, where's that even played at? Oh, it's played
Gasparilla or Sarsaparilla.
Union Home Gasparilla Bowl. Why am I not seeing that in this?
It's got to be in some.
Yeah, that's Memphis at NC State. It's played where Tampa plays.
Okay.
I'm picking NC State.
Same here.
Who else is playing the famous Idaho Potato Bowl? It's Washington State. And who's Washington State playing?
Is Washington State in the
Utah
Big Ten
State.
now?
What?
Is Washington State in the Big Ten now?
No, they're in the
Pac.
No, they're in the Pac-10 still. So Washington State is playing Utah State, and Utah State is a 1.5 point favorite, so it's basically a pick 'em.
Hey, are you still there?
Yeah.
Phone calls don't come out, but text messages do.
Oh, so you picking Washington or Jordan Love School? Washington State or Jordan Love School, Utah State?
You mean Cam Rising? Cam Rising?
Cam Rising's Utah.
I'll take the freaking Mormon State.
You're picking Utah State? Okay, I'll pick Washington State.
Good.
Next game, December 23rd, the Flagler Credit Union Bowl. And where is this being played? It's Toledo versus Louisville.
Toledo is definitely the MAC.
No, that's the Bush's Boca Raton Bowl. No, that's at Flagler Credit Union Stadium, though. And Louisville's a 6.5-point favorite. I'm picking Louisville.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. Is that Louisville's mascot is Cardinals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So on the Bush's Boca Raton Bowl, or did I mix these up? No. Western Kentucky or Southern Miss?
They all
Western
kiss their
Kentucky's a 5.5-point
they
favorite.
all kiss their cousins, so I'll go with Western Kentucky.
I don't have these bowl games right.
You don't?
I have the teams right. The Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl is UNLV in Ohio. That's the New Orleans Bowl.
UNLV.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking.
University, yeah. The University of Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
And I think that gets us through the bowl games there's 3 bowl games on the 23rd, right? That'll be through next week.
Who do you got winning the whole damn thing, Hans?
I don't know. The Ohio State. Indiana. I hope Indiana can win it. That would be crazy.
Yeah, they haven't won it since World War II.
I know.
And that Mendoza kid's a pretty good quarterback.
We'll have to see how they do against other good teams. They beat Oregon and Ohio State. But we'll find out. Hopefully we find out the Packers can sweep the Bears this weekend too.
Ain't gonna happen. So
I don't
are
see
we
it
all
happening.
gonna try to ice fish together? You and
Maybe.
Lubaka versus me and Mott's? The Fizz
Maybe.
versus the Cheeseheads?
That would be fun.
Hey, but
I
that's
don't know
no
what's
fair. You
going to
got
happen
the
when I go
Bulgarian.
back.
You got the Bulgarians' best fisherman.
I'm going to be back for like 3 or 4 days.
I know. Shit. Your dad. What about your slough? Does that freeze up? Is there fish in the slough?
Yeah, what did my brother catch a crappie and a couple ditch pickles the one day and a snaky northern the other day?
Yeah. Make it interesting. Fuck. The problem is, Lubaka will bring beer,
Yeah.
and me and Mott's have a 2.5 hour drive home.
You can sleep in our cabin.
I gotta ask Mott's for that. You want to know if we all should get together and do the battle on Bago?
That'd be fun.
But the
I mean,
entry fee is like jacked up this year. Go
I
see
know.
how the entry fee is this year, huh? None of us has fished that lake.
No, I know nothing about Lake Winnebago. I've never been out there. My brother
Neither
went
does
out there.
Mott's, even when he guides, he doesn't do anything because he always guides Geneva and the Rock and Wisconsin River.
I don't usually go on ice fishing tournaments that cost a lot of money. I usually go on ones that are cheap.
Yeah, you should do the Casanova freaking fishing tournament.
What was the most expensive one I went in last year? Like $20 or $30.
I think it's like $50 for a 2-man team, or it's either 50 or $150. I'm trying to remember the sign on Fleet Farm. But I don't fish Lake Winnebago. It's not like I can pull freaking flies on it in the wintertime.
It's February 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Mhm. Somebody
Where did-
asked me that on TikTok if I do the battle on Bueno Bago. I said nope.
Was it saying last year?
Are they not doing it this year? They might not be doing it. But the
19th
Flyers
and
are up at
21st.
Wheaton Farm.
It's February 19th, 20th, and 21st.
And Winnebago is pretty freaking far up there. It's like 4 hours from my house, right?
For some reason, it's not coming up. What does it say on Facebook?
I don't know. I don't have my laptop up here, and if I scroll off, it'll kick me off. Devo, come here. Devo wants to go to South Dakota go pheasant hunting.
It says packages will be available soon.
I know there's supposed to be big packages this year. It's the Flyer site at Fleeting Farm when Eric was up there.
I see.
Eric was up there buying a brand new Stroger freaking shotgun.
$40. That's not that bad, actually.
140 or 40 per team.
40.
Ain't bad.
One ticket required per fish registered.
Yep.
So you have to have a ticket. You can only register one ticket per fish.
Mm-hmm.
You can win 6,500 cash, an F-150, a Lund 1875 Lund Impact. And raffle tickets are $20 each, or 6 for 120. I was really mad in that one ice fishing tournament that you got a ticket for catching a species rather than winning. Because I
Yeah.
caught the biggest fish and I didn't win.
You got a northern, didn't you?
Yeah, 33 incher.
Good.
It was the biggest one caught.
So I'm looking for a flat bottom boat with a console with no freaking motor
Yeah. because
because my old boss has us cleaning out the storage facilities that are on the property, and there's 2 jet skis and they work. You know what I'm doing, right? What I want to do?
What?
Put a jet motor in a freaking flat bottom John boat.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
No, I can shoot up the fucking river real quick. So what'd you take a light scope, Hans?
I
You
suck
hate
at fishing because I don't have one.
Mods has one. I've played with it. And it definitely made panfish fishing easier out of the boat.
It does.
Oh yeah.
It definitely is a tool. If the fish don't want to bite, they don't want to bite. I feel like I could use it to my advantage walleye fishing, though, because if I had spot lock and live scope, like I can mark schools of fish and then drop down split shot and light split shot and minnow and my little tiny jigs, and I think I could get them to bite if they were not very active fish.
He told me there was a tournament on Lake Novax last year with the top 10 fish, like top 10 teams bring in like 48 plus pounds of fish.
Of walleyes?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Did they change the rules in Minnesota where you don't have to
Yeah.
follow the fishing rules for tournaments?
No, they got rid of the live scope. They didn't allow it this year at all.
Oh,
He goes, you know, when you bring in walleyes, it's not like a batchment. They die.
yeah. They're probably lost when you take them up to the hot water away from their habitat.
Yeah.
A lot of the bass probably die too, but they don't.
They don't tell you that. Yeah, they die of lead poisoning. People shoving stickers down their mouth.
That only happened once in Ohio.
Dude, they've caught like multiple people doing it now. They've got the dude in the walleye tournament doing it. They got a couple guys in bass tournaments. I think they
No,
busted the guy.
people see it all the time.
Yeah. Did you see people?
They just made an example of those people in the live tournament, in that one tournament.
They need to.
That would have been the best weigh-in ever to be at. Like, I bet you cops were like they did just like a full-on call to every deputy on duty.
Yeah.
Was that in Cuyahoga County where Cleveland was, or where was that?
It
Was
was
that in the county where Cleveland was? It was somewhere in Ohio, right?
it was on Lake Erie, I think.
It was in Ohio, though, right?
Yeah. There you go,
How
Hans.
many counties does Ohio? Is it Pennsylvania's the state that only has like one or two counties along
Yeah, I think it's
Lake
Pennsylvania.
Erie, right?
So this thing
Ohio
don't
has
catch
a
you
whole
fish.
bunch of counties. Yeah, Ohio has a bunch of counties along. Ohio has a bunch of counties along
Yeah.
Lake Erie.
This is the smaller one's my moneymaker in gold, which they don't make anymore. They discontinued it.
What county is Cleveland even in? I think Cleveland is in Cuyahoga County.
Cuyahoga.
Cuyahoga.
Yeah, it's Cuyahoga.
Where there's lots of hookers on the ice.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. That's fucking hilarious. Do you want to ban ice fishing due to like there's hookers on the ice? Yes, they have hookers at Shantytown.
Ohio has 88 counties.
Uh-huh.
What county has the highest corn yields, I wonder?
You said corn, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy crap, Joey Logano doesn't have like any hair. Maybe he buzzed his haircut.
Hmm.
I don't know why I
Joey-
found what?
Joey Logano, like the
Yeah.
NASCAR driver that took over for the best
Penske.
Home Depot car that ever raced.
He raced the Home Depot car for Joe Gibbs, and now who's even his main sponsor? The Shell Pennzoil with Penske.
Yeah. Hey, whose car did he take over? Tony Stewart's, right?
Yeah, because he was like a super hyped up prospect, and he was okay at Joe Gibbs. Then he was good. He's been good at. He's been
So
good in the 22 car though. For
You said
Penske.
164th jig is your walleye jig, right?
What?
164th is your walleye jig,
Or 32nd or 16th?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They work.
You gotta have jigs that make bottom contact but don't fall very fast.
Yep. So you're gonna break the 40-inch mark this ice season on a northern.
Probably not.
You've came close last couple of years.
Yeah. You have to download the Battle on a Bagel results as a PDF.
Dude, it's 10:30 already.
Trevor Kruger had 46.5 pounds.
Yeah. That's gotta be walleye, isn't it?
On a team with 2 people, so 6 fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is in Winnebago? Sturgeons, right?
There's sturgeon, sheephead, white bass, perch. There's some bluegills and crappies in northern, and there's a few muskies, but I don't think it's known. I think it's mostly known for walleye and perch and white bass. Oh, and there's some big shithead.
Sheephead?
Yeah.
No, and there's big stragoon in there, right?
Big what? And
Stragoon?
channel.
No,
Sturgeon.
stragoon. Like our
Yeah.
Skolo and sisters from the north call it.
Yeah. There's a lot of sturgeon in there. They're not open during the tournament though.
No, have you ever speared a sturgeon before, Hans?
No, I haven't. You only spear them on the Winnebago system.
I'm surprised you didn't try to put in for tags for that.
We're never into that.
Yeah.
So did Wisconsin lose in volleyball tonight?
Hey, David. Did Wisconsin lose in volleyball tonight?
What?
Did Wisconsin lose in volleyball tonight? They play tomorrow night.
Oh, they play tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Who do they play even?
They play Texas A&M. See,
They beat Texas.
they play Texas Arts and Music.
Agriculture and something else.
Is that what it is? Agriculture and music.
I don't know.
I almost said agriculture and the M word, but I didn't. My medicine's kicking in though, Hans.
I haven't taken my medicine yet. I should really.
You'll be up till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is in the quarterfinals, the semifinals even?
For what? Volleyball?
Now you're curious. So
I'm not curious.
so
I
they
watch
play
you sit
Texas
here at home all the
A&M.
time.
So Wisconsin plays Texas A&M. So Wisconsin plays Kentucky,
Yep.
and Kenny Pickett Schools plays A&M.
The Pittsburgh. Right?
The Pink Panthers.
Let's eat some sausage, dingies.
I'm just joking because the Wisconsin volleyball can actually make it somewhere in a tournament, unlike the Badger team.
Dude, it's not like the Wisconsin hockey team.
The women's
women's
hockey team is pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
Saw some reel on the women's Olympic team, and like a quarter of the players on the team were from Wisconsin.
Yeah. Do they all have score rings in their back pocket?
No, they do not.
Okay.
I actually do not know that, but they're good at that.
What, dip and skull?
They're good at hockey. I don't know if they're good at dipping skull. I like that reel you sent me where that girl put some stuff down there.
And the other side of the lip? Yeah. You better hope my wife don't watch this. I get in trouble.
What?
If Mike watches the live stream, I'll be in trouble.
David only sent me one video of Sophie Cunningham today.
I only seen too much.
And yesterday.
Yeah, the mom took his phone away.
Oh. I sent Gilly that one video of ordering a Temu penis something.
Yeah.
And Gilly likes that.
You should have gotten that for Christmas.
And a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
And then Gilly sent me some other weird snaps today.
What do you get? Are you afraid to get Gilly a Christmas present?
What would I send him? I know what I'd send him, and it would not be nice.
A soap dispenser.
You should take the stream down if I'm going to say what I'd send him.
I don't know. If you ever go missing, that's the first place where I'm looking is Gilly's house, though.
Yeah. Their Christmas party is the same time as my work Christmas party tomorrow, though. I'd almost rather go to theirs than ours. All I know is I'm probably gonna have a really bad migraine by the time our Christmas party happens, because today I had a bad migraine until I took some of this.
That's Wisconsin cure-all.
Yeah, as soon as I took some of that, I felt better. But yeah, I actually did okay fishing tonight. You saw what I caught, right?
Yeah. So you work all through next week?
I have out the 24th and 25th. So work 3 days next week.
Yeah. The problem with that freaking Clear Lake is that there ain't a lot of parking
Which Clear Lake?
in Rock County.
Clear Lake, Hamlin County.
I can't. How far is that away?
That's like 15 minutes from where I live. You'll probably catch a bunch of 12-inch walleyes.
Wiener size
In the
fish.
summer, I was catching a bunch of 12-inch walleyes. People supposedly were catching some nice perch from there. But every time I went there, I just caught a bunch of 12-inch walleyes. Supposedly it's good for smallies. I didn't catch very many when I went there, though.
Yeah.
I caught a bunch of 12-inch walleyes. Someone told me it was good for crappies, and I went there probably like 8 times and caught like 2 or 3 crappies.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying they're not in there. They've stocked some in there.
What's the bottom like?
To be honest, it looks like a good rock smiley lake. It has a bunch of rocky points.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I would guess the bottom's a mix of sand and rock. The one I caught drifting a roadrunner over to the middle, and the other one I caught trolling a crankbait. In the summertime, though, you catch crappies. If you troll over the middle of the lake, you catch occasional crappies all the time.
Yeah.
They're just suspended over the middle of the lake, though. They're not holding to any habitat. So, like, sometimes they'll hold to trees.
Mhm.
In Nebraska, I don't know. I didn't catch that many crappies in the summer. When I was in Nebraska, I got a crap ton of crappies in the spring or fall, but they were always tight to trees.
Yeah. You want to know where the Christmas something? Everybody using for musky bait.
That's with the ice. Oh, one thing else to talk about on football. So I was watching the arraignment of Michigan's coach, and I wonder if my dad's going to have a case with as much paparazzi in the courtroom as what happened on that. And the attorney he hired was just completely a savage to the media, which was hilarious. I don't know. I watched the judge who's going to be in front of him next. He's a really cool guy, actually. He's been a judge for a long time, Judge Simpson.
Mhm.
If you play FAFL with him and don't follow your bond conditions, you end up in jail. But like all the attorneys like to appear in front of him, and he jokes around with them and stuff. And like the attorney's usually nice and just jokes around and has fun with them. But they literally asked him they just asked him questions, and he just tried to walk out of the courtroom as quick as possible. And he says he's planning, they gave him a $25,000 cash or a surety bond.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, he's going to post bond. Is there anything? I don't want to tell you anything else. And he just keeps trying to walk, and all these people keep trying to shove cameras in front of his face. And he just walks out of the courthouse.
Hey, did you hear? One of the Trump kids are trying to sue that Judge Shapiro, that nice judge, that older guy that like gives people breaks and all that shit.
No, what are they trying to do to him?
Sue him.
Some people deserve breaks, some don't. I guarantee you, Michigan's coach is going to get a plea offer, a plea Plea to illegal entry and stalking and dismiss the felony and probation. Granted, if he was convicted of everything, his sentencing guidelines would probably be like 0 to 6 or 0 to 9 months. So he'd probably get
Yeah.
probation anyways.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, unless the victim really wants jail time, he's just going to get a misdemeanor plea offer.
I thought he had a relationship with that woman.
He did. He was in an affair with her. And then it like broke up, and then he like went in and pushed into her house. If they hold a preliminary exam though, and it comes out that he kicked in her door and threatened her, then it would be 1st-degree home invasion rather than 3rd-degree home invasion.
He's in Michigan. He's in Ann Arbor, right?
Yeah.
It's shacking up prison there.
The sentencing guidelines on 1st-degree home invasion would probably be like 12 to 24, so it's a presumptive prison case.
Yeah.
But on a 3rd degree, it's probably much less because that's a lesser degree of doing it.
You don't be a misdemeanor.
He'll
Which he
probably
did.
do a misdemeanor plea after and take it if he's guilty.
But how do you on this live stream because I'm falling asleep?
And then probably get put on probation for a year.
Yeah.
He might even get a deferred sentence and just have it come off his record if he follows the rules for a year. I don't even know if they do that on stalking. I guess they could do that.
Maybe.
But yeah.
We'll go to bed.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Go Pack,
right.
go. Bears
Hey,
still
huh?
stop.
Remember, do what the best ball Bulgarian fisherman ever says. Do what you love because life's too short. Don't have no regrets.
Oh, I'll talk to you later, Justin.
Later. Bye.